So it's been almost 6 years since I owned this car, 7 since I owned the other one, and I still don't have a garage where I can work on them. So after 2 years, 3 years since purchasing this land, I built this one, I built this one here as well, and now it's time to build a garage and also a place to live, so I can finally do what I wanted, work on my car in my own garage. What a overkill. So quickly how it started. So it started in 2023 when I was doing like the sway bar, suspension, stuff like that. I also did I changed the manifold, and I did a lot of the things like in these conditions outside. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So we decided, why don't we buy something, or why don't we buy a garage and work there? And so in 2024, after 1 year of consideration, like choosing which land to buy, etc., etc., we agreed on this one. So we bought it, and after a few months we started working on it. So we leveled it, we started building this first construction, then some time passed, then this year we built the other one as well. And after some time I realized the whole idea was for me to have a garage, but while doing those two, I think I found a new hobby, which is like woodworking. For me it's like super interesting, so I kind of got carried away a little bit. But recently, after driving the car, because I hadn't driven it for some time, and seeing how many things I still want to improve, like I want to add bigger turbo, aerodynamics, stuff like that, I decided, yeah, if I'm not gonna do it now, I'm probably never gonna do it. So I started, as you can see, already digging trenches. In this small container I have a mini excavator which I bought as well. So yeah, there's no going back, we're doing it this time. And just to show you what I managed to gather for in the last 2 years, I guess, is all these tools here. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go for each one, as even only those here power tools are quite a lot, but yeah, they're mostly for woodworking, because yeah, as I said, I found it as a hobby, but it's a lot. Here I also bought a welder, which I used once so far, but I hope after we start working on cars I'm gonna be using it more for creating nice new things. But yeah, and to be honest, what I had when I started this whole construction, it was literally, well, I had nothing, but I bought this screwdriver, this saw, and that was it. Also this one. Yeah, so only with those 3 tools I managed to build it, and then I went on a buying spree and I bought all the other things, like this pistol for the siding, these here as well, the planer, and yeah, a lot of other things. But yeah, I'll show a few pictures of the progress as well of the first construction. To see, because for the second one I don't want to hire anyone, I want to do it myself as well. So yeah, but the other one is much more serious project, is bigger construction, 15 by 10 meters. But yeah, I have I believe I will be able to do it, because yeah, this one wasn't so easy as well, but it wasn't hard at the same time. Another thing that I am kind of proud is this window, because actually this is something that I built. It has even the tilt like so. So here's the exterior of the first construction. It took a lot of time to do it because these this wooden siding takes time to install, but I'm very happy how it looks. I didn't use this for the second construction because I only had 1 week to do this, what you're seeing here, so I managed to do exactly that for 1 week. So this one took months, this one just 1 week. So yeah, in the end you do need to make some sacrifices if you don't have the time. Quickly about the electricity as well, I can go into more depth in the future if anyone is interested, but we don't have electricity here in this area, so I'm fully off grid. That's my Victron 15,000 what was it, kVA with 2 chargers. You saw the panels outside. I have 15 kilowatt hour battery, so 5 and then 10 inside this box, and that's it for now. It's very good, like it works for the summer for now. For the winter, not always. I need to sometimes power this on, so this charges my batteries and at the same time provides electricity until it's like some percentage, then I turn it off. But yeah, that's it about the electricity. I did it myself as well, so indeed I can share more like of what I did to do it. I mean, it's not the perfect, as you can see. If some electrician looks at this, they would probably not be very happy, but that's all I can do. And I mean, it has fuses everywhere, so I think it should be okay. So here's the second construction. It's a bit rougher, but I think that's the idea here. So it's currently something like a storage, but also a workshop for the tools that are more dirty, like the saws, but also got a here shop press, which I haven't yet used, but I will be using soon. My bushing changes, etc. You can find small machines like that hidden, but yeah, it's not yet well organized. So a lot of tools. Honestly, the construction itself costs maybe a fifth of the total cost, and the total cost mostly goes to tools. But yeah, I just can't stop. My biggest issue has always been like lack of tools. I want to do something, but I cannot do it because I don't have tools. So yeah, now I decided let's go on a buying spree. Speaking of the architecture of this one as well, yeah, it's more rigid, like rugged, but guess what? It has a flat roof on which I can walk, and the idea is that someday I'll be throwing parties up there as well. We'll see. It also has like liquid rubber on top, so it should be waterproof. Now I'll get on top and I'll show you how the garage would look from there. So I had to do it. I had to do a flat roof because the view is much nicer from here. And yeah, I want to have something higher so I can enjoy things. Haven't yet decided on this place, like what kind of roof it's gonna. I mean, I kind of decided, so it's not gonna be walkable like this one. But yeah, my neighbor here as well. Here's a small sneak peek how it will look. It's not so big, assuming that I also have place to live here, second house, but yeah, that's it, 15 by 10. And now my quick and dirty construction, which holds the mini Chinese mini excavator. You're gonna see it in action in this video, I guess. I still don't know how to use it properly because it's like first time having it and I have it for like 3 weeks. First time using something like that, and I just have it for 2 weeks. So yeah, but it will be used. I already used it here to dig some trenches. Now I'm expecting rocks to arrive any minute now, so after they arrive I'll do the rest, but I need them to be able to enter from somewhere. So yeah, there's yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be a lot of rocks, especially on this side because it's kind of lower. So I think I'm going to split this into few episodes because I mean this obviously is going to span in the like in the months, I guess, because I have also like day-to-day job. But yeah, that's the thing. By the end of the year I would really love to have this place where I can sleep, where I can park my car, and that's gonna be the goal. Then if I manage to get a lift, if I manage to like buy equipment, if I manage to work on the car, that's gonna be a bonus. But for now I just want to build it. And yeah, haven't yet found someone to okay, they're moving fast. That's probably around 40 tons, metric tons, so yeah, quite a lot of rocks. Few side projects that we have here. So I have a beehive, one, and then another one there behind the excavator. And also, where are we without some garden? So the very essential things are here, so we can also eat some nice food at least as well. So that's pretty much it, what I have until now. Now for the rest of the summer the full focus is going to be on this one, so I'll be keeping you updated. And also have few friends here. These are just 2 of, I don't know, 5 dogs my neighbor has, and also like cats. I cannot count them, they're probably 30 and more. For now I don't have a, you know, as you can see I don't have fence, so it's an open playground for those guys to play. And yeah, it's very nice. I enjoy it. They kind of like to poop everywhere, so maybe at some point we'll close it off a little bit, but I mean they don't bother me, they are very nice. Oh, okay, so I didn't sleep well because I was watching the World Cup yesterday evening, but do I have a plan for this? Well, not quite, because I only have like a rough idea. Let's say how it's gonna be. We have 15 by 10 meters. Half of it we're gonna split it in half, so 7.5 meters length by 10. Half of it's gonna be garage, the other half is gonna be place to live, a few other things like kitchen, library, bathroom, and also because I want to have a car lift, it's gonna have to be higher, so I'm looking at probably like 4 meters and something as in terms of height. So this would allow me to be able to have the second half split in 2, because otherwise it's gonna be just, it wouldn't make sense to have like 4 meters of you know, roof, so of a room, high of a room. So yeah, it's gonna be split in 2, so we're gonna get 2 floors, and I think it's gonna be quite spacious. Like having 2 floors, it's like bigger than my current apartment where I live. So yeah, now all these constructions here are wood. Why I chose wood? Because it's something that I can do myself. I don't need to hire someone. I can just potentially need someone's help to not potentially but occasionally for someone to like help me lift something, but for bricks, for steel, it would not be like that. I would need like a team to help do it. So that's why. And I think I'm gonna stick with the same plan. Although here, like, these are gonna be tall, I'm gonna go with like 16 by 16 centimeters. Here it was like 10 by 10. And the roof itself is gonna have to be steel because it's gonna be easier to build it. So I'm thinking of making trusses on the floor and then just attach them. So yeah, I'm going to try to record as much as I can, but it's not like working on car where I can just now I'm doing this, now I'm doing that, and I do it for 2 minutes. Here it's like, now I'm gonna do this, and then I'll be doing this for like the rest of the day. So I won't be able to take photos to show you every single small detail I would like. At least I will try. But yeah, maybe I can try to set up this tripod somewhere, shoot it, but we'll see. Thing is that I want to make this like first episode, so we can I can have something to as a starting point finally. I haven't uploaded in a long time, because as you can see I was quite busy. On top of that, I have a day-to-day job still. Ever since I made the channel, I'm working on in the same place. So yeah, but I just can't wait to finish this actually, and to start working on cars, because here's another thing, another sneak peek. And here's the sneak peek. We have a brand new MHI 18K, which has been converted to a ball bearing. So, oops. As you can see, it's like super smooth, super nice. Also have here injectors, and I also have a, what's that? It's a oil pressure regulator, and I'm waiting on things like fuel system, like pump, hanger, and I'll be able to have a complete turbo system. So I have this since November. Now it's July next year. So why I didn't do it? Well, because first of all, I didn't have money because I was spending it elsewhere. But also I just want to do it in a proper place. Like, imagine doing all this again. Like I don't need to imagine, because I did it. Like changing the downpipe on like 1 degree Celsius outside, not the best experience. I did it because I was so curious. I was so excited to do these things, but now it's more like I know I know what to expect roughly. I know how much effort it is to do it in this condition. I want to do it in a proper occasion, because I also had a video on building my custom exhaust system. It was again in 2023. Like 2023 was very productive, but I hired a temporary shop with like a lift, and it was like so better. Still wasn't the best, because I mean there was some guy always behind me looking at things I do, which is not the way I want to work, because I want to have more privacy. But yeah, I saw how good it would be, so ever since then I wanted to do it for myself as well. And then the other question, why I didn't buy it, why I didn't buy already existing garage with house, etc., etc., because I just couldn't find anything that suits what I want. Because I want initially I wanted like house with like warm connection between the garage and the house. It's just not so popular in Bulgaria. Also, I wanted more space, not just for the house, because most of them, like, they have the house and the place just enough you can park your car. But I mean, I want some trees. I want to, as you saw, grow plants, things like that. So yeah, then I I mean, not to say that there weren't any houses like that, but they were like so expensive that it just didn't make sense. And so in the end, we decided, I guess, me and my partner, let's say we, by saying we, uh, let's let's just start from scratch and we'll build exactly as we wanted. Well, we didn't build it exactly as we wanted because we quickly found out that what we wanted was a bit too difficult, like digging deep. Yeah, not adds a lot of complications, like guiding away water and stuff like that. But that's another point. So I'll conclude this first episode like that, without any finished work, just quick overview of what has been done so far. And with the next one, we're gonna start working on the actual construction. So thank you again for watching, and see you next time.